Welcome back to Masterminds, round one competition today. Lopez of Brownsville at 105, Sharyland advanced at 75. It's time for the final stretch. We're going to play till the bell rings. Whoever's leading moves on to the next round. So everybody's playing. Hands on your buzzers. Here we go. Motion picture producer and director Cecil B. DeMille is remembered for his films based on the Bible. Name his highest grossing non-biblical film, A Circus Story. Lopez Ignacio.
Water for Elephants?
No? Sharyland advanced, anybody? And time is up. The greatest show on earth. During what yearly event is the noon sun directly over the Tropic of Cancer? Lopez Juan D.
Summer solstice.
That's correct. Lanolin is used in many hand creams and other cosmetic preparations. What is the source of lanolin? Time is up. It's grease from a sheep's wool. If you wanted to visit the oldest sites of the civilization of the Incas, to what country would you go? That's Sharyland Isaac.
Chichen Itza.
No. Lopez Ignacio. Peru is correct. Ask for the country. Who served as vice president for the shortest time? 1 month. Lopez Ignacio.
Johnson?
No. Sharyland, anyone? Time is up. John Tyler. Math question. If f of x equal x squared and g of x equal x plus 1, what is f of g of 1? All right, Lopez, 1D.
1.
No, that's not it. Sharyland advanced, anybody want to try? All right, Jennifer.
4.
Yes, 4 is correct. The Sacré-Cœur Basilica is located at the top of what Paris hill? Time is up. Montmartre. The 7-pointed star on Jordan's flag stands for the 7 verses that open what book? Lopez Ignacio.
The Quran.
Correct. In 1936, Alf Landon was the Republican nominee for president, but was defeated, of course, by Franklin Roosevelt. Before his defeat, he was the governor of what state? That's Lopez Ignacio.
California?
No? Sharyland, anyone? Isaac.
New York.
Now, Kansas. What Pro Football Hall of Famer also played in a World Series game? And time is up. Jim Thorpe in the 1917 World Series for the Giants. The sweet variety of this annual grass of tropic origin is used to make syrup, while the grain variety yields fodder for livestock. Give me its 2-syllable name, which sounds like a pain in the mouth. Lopez Juan D.
Maize.
No? Sharyland, anyone? And time is up. A pain in the mouth. Sorghum. Sorghum. Yeah, okay, we'll take it. Luciano Pavarotti made his debut in 1961 as Rodolfo in which opera by Puccini? Time is up. La Boheme. Name both the 2 independent island nations located in the Mediterranean Sea. Both of them. 2 independent island nations located in the Mediterranean Sea. Time is up. Cyprus and Malta. In flipping a coin 10 times, what's the probability of getting 5 tails on the first 5 tries and 5 heads on the second 5 tries? Reduce. Lopez Ignacio.
25%?
No. Reduce to the lowest terms. Sharyland Isaac.
1/4?
No. 1 over 1,024. What country has the highest population density per square mile of cultivated land? Lopez 1C.
China.
No? Sharyland, anyone? And time is up. Japan. There are 2 words that were current in 16th century England but are now familiar only to scholars. In his To Be or Not to Be soliloquy, Hamlet asked himself, what would fardels bear? Translate fardels. All right, Sharyland, Renee.
To miss.
No? Lopez? Juan D?
Women.
No, burdens. In what major American city would you be if you were visiting the Jamaica Bay Wildlife Refuge? All right, Lopez Ignacio.
Key West?
No. Sharyland, Renee.
Miami.
No, New York City. That's in New York City. Both rouge and blush are used as cheek colors. In what form is each product usually sold? Lopez Ignacio.
Powder.
No. Sharyland, anyone? Renee.
Paste.
No, rouge is a cream, blush is powder. Used by the ancient Greeks and Romans, Tyrian dye was what color? Used by the ancient Greeks and Romans, Tyrian dye was what color? Advanced Isaac.
Red?
No? Lopez Ignacio.
Blue.
No, it's purple. Purple. By changing the first letter of the word fire, you get what antonym? Time is up. You get higher. Fire and higher. Fathom this. Mark Twain is nautical terminology for how many feet? Time is up. That was 12. What polar coordinates with a positive acute angle correspond to a point that has rectangular coordinates of 1 and the square root of 3? Time is up. 2 and 60 degrees, or 2 pi over 3. In 1942-43, the Japanese built the bridge over the River Kwai and the 268-mile rail line connecting Thailand and Burma for their planned invasion of which country? Sharyland Isaac.
China.
No? Lopez, anyone? All right, 1D.
Philippines.
That was India. The second five-year plan, which forced Chinese farmers into giant communes, was also called what? That's Lopez, 1D.
Chinese Exclusion Act.
No? Sharyland, anyone? Ring in.
The
Jennifer?
Great Leap.
You take Great Leap? Yes, Great Leap Forward, the Great Leap, that's right. The story of hitchhiking across America is probably the best-known work of the 1950s beat writer Jack Kerouac. Name it. And time is up. On the road. Some questions about the calendar, 4 of them. What is the newest federal holiday? Time is up. Martin Luther King's birthday. What month has the longest name? Lopez, 1C. Go ahead, say it.
September.
That's right, but it came in after the bell, doesn't matter. So our final score is Brownsville Lopez 135, Sharyland advanced 95. That means Brownsville Lopez, you're moving on to the next round of competition. I want to congratulate all the students for a great game today. We appreciate all your effort. Thanks for being here. We'll thank our judges here once again from UTRGV, Dr. Burke and Dr. Rivera. Lopez, we'll see you in round 2, and we'll see you at home next week for another exciting competition of Masterminds.